Time on 1112 BISN.
You've got to get points every time you touch the ball.
Live game coverage of your South High Bison athletic programs.
And it goes out of bounds to South.
Expert play-by-play with Steve McDonald.
Jill Saber gets it on right side high.
In-depth color commentary by Alan Cummings.
Huge break for South. We've got East rattled.
And all of the excitement from your South High Bison athletic programs.
He cuts it up, he's in the end zone!
Are you ready?
And this is going to be absolutely humongous.
Here is Stephen Allen live on 1112 BISN.
Hey, this is Allen, 1112 BISN, coming at you live from Cheyenne Powers Field. Memorial Day baseball going on here in the capital city of Wyoming, as your Mustangs are going to be playing the Colorado Lightning Blue team. And I'll tell you what, the Mustangs had a great day yesterday. Won both games by a combined score, and I'm not making this up, 19-1. They outscored those teams yesterday, and today they're playing the Lightning Blue. And want to give a shout-out to my cohort, Steve McDonald, who's not going to be here today. Got some family emergency issues. Hopefully everything's all right. Let me know how everything's going once you find out there, buddy. But we're here. This is going to be our second broadcast, our first actual live broadcast for everybody here in Cheyenne, as the last time we were here, it was a cold, windy day, and we were just testing everything out. Want to give a shout also out to the Cheyenne Mustang organization for allowing us to come out here and make complete fools out of ourselves to show our baseball knowledge here, and hopefully they'll have us back after today. So I just want to put this on record. I am the color commentator guy. Steve's the play-by-play guy, so I'm going to do my best to do play-by-play for all of you who listen to us during the basketball season. I kind of struggle with names, so I'm going to try my hardest there. But we're going to go ahead and go over the Mustang lineup going into today. Leading off for the Mustang is going to be second baseman Logan Klein, followed by shortstop Parker Hammond. And then your catcher, A.J. Folds. Batting cleanup is the third baseman Brett Thompson, followed by the catcher Riley Schlim. And then the right fielder, number 19, Dakota Merritt. Then your left fielder, number 10, Tanner Weekly. And then the pitcher is batting next after that, Chance Sutton. And then your first baseman, Pierce Demoni. Pierce, if you go back and watch this, I want to apologize for completely butchering your last name right now. But we're excited here. This is going to be our only broadcast tonight, as we've got other commitments to broadcast later on this evening as well. So we're going to do our best and hopefully call a Mustang win, as my chair just totally shrunk on me. I totally forgot the rule that I shouldn't have leaned back in this chair. Shouldn't have leaned back. But we're going to take a quick time out. Come back here with Cheyenne Mustang Baseball on 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life. It has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer? Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
It's tough to compete for jobs. Degrees can help.
And we're back as we're about to get the top of the first inning going. Your Mustangs are the home team, so they'll be out in the field first. Lightning Blue will be coming up to bat. I don't have any stats on the Blue at all for their season. I don't even know what their record is, but we'll do our best to go ahead and broadcast for that anyways. Pitching for the Cheyenne Mustangs is number 24, Chance Sutton. He's got 3 games pitched. He's 0-1 overall. Got a 4.2 ERA. 5 innings pitched. Let's see if we can notch him his first win of the season as a pitcher here. Game announcer is announcing the lineups. Beautiful day to play baseball here in the capital city. Just a slight breeze. It was a nice strong wind coming in earlier in the day. Let's see if that has any play and any shots out into left field here. Chance Sutton, even though he's 0-1, he's got a 4.2 ERA. He's got 3 strikes on this season, 3 bases on balls, 3 earned runs. So should be an interesting matchup here. And here we go. Coming into bat on into the plate for the Lightning, number 23, Cox, going to get things started off. I got a whole slew of people in here with me, so I got to be good. No pressure. No pressure. First pitch. Just a little high and outside. It's going to be ball 1. Second pitch. Outside. 2 balls. There's a pitch on the inside. Just missed, though, and it's 3-0 really quick to Cox. And it's a 4-pitch walk to start the game. It's probably not exactly what Sutton wanted. Going to get those pregame nerves out here with Cox. So we got a player on first. Valla, left-handed hitter up to bat. First pitch. Nice, right down the middle. He got the strike on that one. Count is 0-1. Second pitch is a strike, so he threw 4 straight balls, and now he's throwing 2 straight strikes. Still got that player on first, Cox. Takes a peek over, takes another peek. Getting ready to let go of the pitch. Pitch is off, just a bit outside. Good eye there on Valla, as the count is now 1-2. Throw over, just to check on Cox, make sure he didn't get in any bright ideas to try to get a bag on him for free. Here comes the pitch. Swing! And a miss. And that's out number 1 and strikeout number 1 for Sutton. We got 1 down. One down. Cox on first for the Lightning. Coming up to bat now is number 8, Pruitt. Chance, right-handed pitcher. Nice throw over to first. Doesn't get him, though. Slide back into first is Cox. Cox got a nice lead. I'm trying to get a good view here on everything going on here. Make sure you can see the runner on first over on your right. Sutton pitch. Swing and a hit. Third baseman going to second. Gets the lead. Runner going for 2. Doesn't get him. We had the 5-4. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 5-4-3, but we got 2 outs now in the first inning. Player on first is going to be Pruitt. Two outs. Top of the first. Pop up. Going back. Shortstop calls him off. He gets it. That's going to be 3 outs, and it's going to be 0-0 heading into the bottom of the first. Coming up for your Mustangs once again is going to be number 7, Logan Klein, number 2, Parker Hammond, and then number 22, AJ Folds. We're going to take a quick timeout, come back for baseball action here on 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
Get into a career, not just a job. Higher education is the gateway to so many opportunities. Register today at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu, LCCC in Cheyenne.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
With American National.
So we're back here for bottom of the first inning here. Cheyenne Mustangs against the Lightning Blue. It's going to be Allison pitching for the Blue. Cox hitting .409 on the season, 14 ribbies, up to the plate. First pitch, high and outside. Klein, good eye there. If that was me, I would have swung. But that's why I didn't get invited to play on these big teams like this. Pitch on the inside, it's called a strike. 409 average for a leadoff. That's really solid. 16 singles on the season. Pitch on the outside. Count is now 1-2. I'm sorry, 2-1. 2-1. Pitch. Inside, 3-1. I'll tell you what, other than that one strike, they've all not really been close. Let's see if he gets a good pitch here. Let's see if he gets the green light. Straight down the pipe. It's loaded. Full count. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Nice swing by Klein. That's going to go straight up in the air back to the left fielder. Left fielder calls him off, and he makes the play. Pop up. 1 out. Just got underneath it. Hammond coming up on the season, batting .395. 13 ribbies himself. He's even got a triple on the season. Let's see if Hammond can get on base for the Mustangs. 1 out. Inside, swing and a miss, strike 1. Let me zoom in for you guys here. Nice pitch, and he's going to hit it to the left field, and it gets down. That's going to be a base hit for Hammond. He rounds, looking, going to come back to first. Nice hit there by Hammond. Parker Hammond to get on base. A.J. Folds coming up. He's batting .553 on the season. He's got 18 ribbies. Let's see if he can do some damage here. Lefty. Ball 1. So Parker Hammond on first. Next pitch. Called strike. Ooh, I don't know. Hammond on first. There's the pitch. And he's going to try to steal. He should have it. Stolen base to second for Hammond. Ball on the pitch. Give the stolen base to Hammond. So now we got a runner in scoring position with Folds at the plate. 2-1 is the count. Hammond takes his lead. There's the pitch. Nice pitch down the middle. It's going to be a swing. It's going to be a strike. Foul tip. 2-2. Next pitch. Swings it. And that's going to be a foul ball. Once again, Logan Klein on base with the single. There's a hit. Shallow left field. It's going to drop, and that's going to score Klein, and that's going to be a double for Folds. Give the ribby to Folds. Sorry, Hammond. Hammond comes across and scores. And that's going to make it 1-0. Mustangs. That was a beautiful hit. Only 1 out. Thompson. up to bat. He takes a swing. It's going to go foul. Thompson on the season, batting .405. Got a runner at second. There, and here comes the pitch. Inside, just a little inside, so it counts 1-1. If you're just tuning in, Folds had a double that scored Hammond from second. Mustangs leading 1-0 on 11-12 BISN. There's the pitch. Just inside again, counts 2-1. Patient hitting. Being displayed by Thompson, number 13, the third baseman for the Mustangs. Allison, the pitcher for the Lightning Blue. Looking over there, looking over at Folds. Steps off the bag. Well, it's been a month since we've been out here, and I'll tell you, the first time we were out here, it was freezing. Second day, they were just doing scrimmaging, and it was freezing that day. No, it was against Billings. There is a rope, and that's just going to go foul. Solid contact on that one there by Thompson. Count should be 2-2. Runner on second is our catcher, A.J. Folt. Thompson trying to get another run across. There's the throwback to second. Fold gets back in safely. Allison with the pitch. Inside. Full count now. Only got one out. Here, get ready for the pitch. There's the pitch. Outside. Base on ball there. Nice. Nice at bat there by Thompson.
Now batting, number 5, Riley Schlim.
Schlim now coming up. Schlim on the season, batting .372. He's got one dinger on the season. He's got runners on first and second. No, with one out. Schlim. Just on the outside corner. Good pitch there by Allison. Gets the strike. 0-1 is your count. Bottom of the first, your Mustangs leading 1-0. Got a runner in scoring position. Two guys on base. Folds and Thompson for the Mustangs. See, I was doing just fine until I found out Cisco Molina was sitting right next to me. Hit the third. They're going to get the... Oh, he's off the bag, and we're going to score one. There you go. A.J. Folds gets across. That's going to be an error on the third baseman. Regardless, we got a guy across. 2 players on still. I don't know what it is about newspaper guys. Jeremiah used to sit me next time. I go to the state basketball tournament. Jeremiah sits next to me, and I just freeze. So A.J. Folds gets across on that error. Schlim gets on first base, so we got guys on first and second. Thompson and Schlim on first and second. Dakota Merritt now, the right fielder, up to bat. Merritt batting .541 on the season. He's got 15 RBIs. See if he can get his 16th and 17th here. Scores 2-0. I'll tell you what, Allison's not really hitting his mark this game. And we don't have any live stats on him, so we don't know if he does, period. Inside. I think he's rattled. I think we got him rattled. We'll find out, though. Runners on first and second. Thompson on second. Slim on first. Merritt up to bat. He's going to get walked.
Now batting, number 10, Tanner Weekly.
Left fielder Tanner Weekly coming up now. With the bases juiced. Tanner Weekly on the season, batting .500. 12 RBIs. All of his hits are singles. And there goes my phone right in the middle of the game. Weekly, up to bat, right-hander. There's the pitch. He's going to swing at it, chop it foul. It's going to be 0-1. Allison's already at 27 pitches for the inning. Second pitch. Inside, hits the dirt actually before it even gets to the plate. 2-0 is your count. Steve McDonald, if you're listening, instead of calling, you can shoot me a text. You know I can't answer my phone in the middle of a broadcast, dude. Mustangs leading 2-0. Swing on the pitch. Foul. Here it is. Here's the text. I guess he can't see it if I didn't send him the text. It'll be up on the website here shortly. I'll be putting it up on SouthHighBisonAthletics.com. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he ropes it into the gap, and that's going to score 2. Nope, they're going to hold him up at third. So Thompson comes across to make it 3-0. So Weekly with the RBI. And here comes a runner. It's going to be number 15. Addison Johnson's going to run for Slim. Slim's the catcher. Number 24, the pitcher, Chance Sutton, up to bat. First pitch strike. Sutton on the season, batting .294. 8 RBIs as well. Mustangs leading 3-0. Bottom of the first. Second pitch takes a swing right to the third baseman off his glove, and that's going to score another one. As Sutton gets on base. Addison Johnson gets across. Running for Slim. Bases are still loaded. Merritt, Weekly, and Sutton on base. Demoni swings at the first pitch. Doesn't get anything on it. Batting .412 on the season. 9 RBIs. Swing on that one. Just gets that one. Keep the bat alive. Scores 4-0, bottom of the first. Bases loaded. Here at Powers Field in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Colorado Lightning Blue against your Mustangs. Oh, that's a great, great stop by the third baseman. Gets the runner out at second. Not at first, though.
Number 7, Logan.
Wintrobe made a great diving stab to get the second out. But we got a guy across. Makes it 5-0. Runners on the corners. Logan Klein back up for the second time this inning. Popped one out to left field. His first at bat, 0-1 on the day. Second pitch, strike. Weekly and Damone on the corners, 2 outs. 5-0 is your score, actually. Sorry. There's a hit into the outfield. Is it going to get to the gap? It falls. It's going to score. 6-0. That's going to be a double for Klein.
Number 2, Parker.
As Weekly gets pushed across. And Hammond comes back up. Hammond with the single, his first at bat. Stole a bag to get to second base, and then scored on a single by Folds. Inside pitch, 6-0. Bottom of the first. Mustangs looking to make this a short game. Second pitch. Oh, that's a nice hit ball. Left fielder comes across to end the damage, and that's going to be it. Going to the top of the second, your Mustangs rattle off 6 runs in the bottom of the first. We're going to take a timeout, come back here on 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life. It has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer? Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-515-00.
Second inning action here. Your Cheyenne Mustangs opened it up in the bottom of the first. Take a 6-0 lead. Lightning coming back up. First pitch strike. Number 9, Edwards. Up to bat. Swing and a miss on that one. He's got the count right where he wants it. Short pop-up. Third baseman calling him off. It's going to be his. 1 out. Brett Thompson with the catch on that. Buell coming up. The DH. Buell. You got to do that when you have a name like Bueller, you know, Buell. There's the first pitch right to the second baseman. That's going to be an easy out. That's going to be nice put out now. 2 outs.
Now batting, number 30, Winthrop.
The old 4-3. Winthrop up to bat. First pitch, fouled off. I'll get this link put up on the website right at the middle of this inning here, so we can direct people there that want to watch it. There's a swing. That's getting out to the center fielder. And there it is, 1-2-3 inning there. Sutton having an easy day of it. We're going to take a timeout, come back here for second inning action with the Mustangs at 11:12 BISN, your Bison Network. With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
It's tough to compete for jobs. Degrees can help. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne and Laramie. It starts here. Get into a career, not just a job. Higher education is the gateway to so many opportunities. Register today at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Second inning action here. AJ Folds coming up. He's 1 for 1 on the day. His first was a double.
Now batting, number 22, AJ Cole.
As we have the link now up on the website, southhighbisonathletics.com. Spread the word. Once again, bottom of the second, your Mustangs leading 6-0. Erupted for 6 runs in the bottom of the first there. And then 1-2-3 for Sutton in the top of the second. First pitch, ball. Once again, I want to give a shout out to my cohort who can make it today, Steve McDonald. Hope his dad's all right. There's a hit to left field, and it's going to drop for a base hit. 2 for 2 on the day for AJ Folds.
Now batting, number 13, Brett Thompson.
Brett Thompson coming up. He walked his first time up. Scored a run. Throw back to first. Folds gets back safely. So unfortunately, we won't be able to cover the second game of the evening for the Mustangs. It's graduation weekend here in Cheyenne, and second pitch, or first pitch actually. All three high schools had the graduation ceremonies this weekend, and unfortunately a lot of our athletes that Steve and I have coached throughout the years graduated this weekend, and we've been invited to, I think, like 30 graduation parties, one of them tonight. So there's a dribbler to third. Ooh, that's going to be close. They're going to get him out, though. We're going to get a runner to second. Thompson gets thrown out. It's going to move Folds to second base, though. Number 5, Slim coming up to bat. One out. First pitch is a ball. Runner in scoring position. I tell you what, the Mustangs did a really good job with runners in scoring position in that first inning. Pushing 6 across the plate. And there's a rope to left field. That's going to get over the head of the left fielder. Or is it a foul? Foul. I couldn't see. I got blocked by the pole. How's that? I'll use that as an excuse, Cisco. The pole blocked me. So I got excited for nothing. Sorry, listeners. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit since we're batting now. Steps off the back of the bag, forcing Folds to go back to second. Got one out. Don't want to zoom in too much so I don't lose the runner at second. There's a strike. 2 strikes now on Slim. Once again, coming into this game, Slim, 372 hitter. Got an RBI at first inning. Reached on an error, actually. He pops one up in the infield. That's going to be an out to the first baseman. It's going to hold Folds up at second base. So Slim, 2 outs. Dakota Merritt coming up to the plate. Merritt, 1 for 1. Got himself a ribby as well in that first inning. Runner on second is A.J. Folds. Singled his second at bat. He's 2 for 2 on the day. Merritt, 1 for 1. Merritt, your right fielder. Mustangs want to get this insurance run across the plate. Make it 7-0. There's a pitch. Nope. Thought Folds was going to go. He decided not to. Six to nothing. Going to go talk to the third base coach. While he's doing that, I'm going to throw out some of our sponsors here. And give a shout out to American National Insurance, Robert Martinez, LCCC, Golden Eagle Athletics, S&J Signs. We'll throw out some more here in a second once we get this. There's the pitch. He swings. He's going to gap it, and that's going to score. 7-0 now as he drives in A.J. Folds from second base. Dakota Merritt 2 for 2 now on that single. 7-0 is your score. Your Mustangs actually yesterday in 2 games outscored their opponents 19-1, and they have not let up. They are keeping their foot on the gas as they put on 7 today. Here's some Mustang sponsors, huh? I'm going to throw out some Mustang sponsors for you. They're not giving me anything, but I'll throw out the sponsors for them. American National Bank, Blue Federal Credit Union, Capital Roofing, Dr. Don Jorgensen, Kaiser Flooring, LCCC as well. Laramie County Iron Order. There's a foul ball. Mechanical Systems, MSI. Palomino Industries. Specialty Contractors, Teton West Lumber. Holiday Motors. Print by Design. McGee, Herr, and Paez. Hathaway and Kuntz. Visit Cheyenne, Hearst, and Applegate, Jonah Bank, and Wydot. Okay, I'm going to zoom in because Steve tells me to zoom in. So I'm zooming in right now. Got a runner on first. Weekly. The batter pops one up. It's going to go to the left fielder. Left fielder sinks underneath it, and that's going to be 3. Mustangs leading 7-0. We're going to take a timeout, come back for third inning action on 11-12. BISN, your Bison Network.
That college degree.
It's up on the website now. It's southhighbisonathletics.com.
Southhighbisonathletics.com.
Yep.
Finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life. It has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer? Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
With American National, you get third inning action on 11-12 BISN. Sutton had a 1-2-3 inning that second inning. Your Mustangs leading 7-0 against the Lightning Blue. There's the first pitch. That's a called strike. I would have called that every time. Strike! You got to put some motion into it. Come on. Throw your elbow out throwing that strike signal out there. Okay, I get a little excited. I'm sorry. Second pitch, right down the line to the first baseman. He stops it. Going to take it himself. 1 out. And that was number 10, Holland. 42, Blackwood. They still haven't even got through their whole lineup yet. Blackwood coming up for the first time this game. Sutton, 18 pitches. 19 pitches on the day. 4.2 ERA on the season. That's a nice pitch. Boy, he just took a little bit off of that. Got the swinger to swing in front of it. Number 42, the batter, Blackwood, swung at nothing but air. Counts 0-1, top of the third. Your Mustangs leading 7-0. There's a pitch to the outside, 1-1. Like I said earlier, 3 games, Chance Sutton has pitched. He's 0-1, 4.2 ERA. He only had 5 innings pitched coming into this game. He's got 2 solid innings right now, looking for a third. 2 1/3 inning. Strike 2 now. 1 and 2 is your count. There was a dribbler by Holland right before this one, right up to first base. Sutton with the delivery. Swing just over his head. It's going to be taken by the shortstop. He's going to have a play. No, he's not. First base runner for the Blues since the first inning. 23, Cox coming back up. He's 0-1 on the day. One out, top of the third. Runner on first. Sutton pitching a great game so far. He's only had 2 base runners this whole game. There's a hit. That's going to go to the second baseman. Take the easy one out. Nope, he's not going to get anything. It gets under his glove. I'd call that an error. As Cox gets on base. Valla coming out. He struck out the first time up. Runner on first and second. Some congestion on the base paths. Sutton looks over it again. Delivers. Ooh, just inside. It's going to be 1-0. Valla, like I said, struck out that first time up. He's got a runner in scoring position though. Mustangs lead 7-0. Throws back. Sliding back in, number 42, Blackwood. One out. There's the pitch. There's a swing. Foul tips it back to the backstop. I want to give a big thank you to the Cheyenne Mustangs for letting us come out here and broadcast these games for them. We'll get a lot more going on in the summer once we hit the heart of their schedule. Pitch a little high. Top of the third, your scoring summary brought to you by Tri-State Veterinary Clinic. Mustangs came out in the bottom of the first, put up 6 runs, and in the second inning scored a runner, pushed a run across, which is where your 7-0 score comes from. Sutton pitching really effectively, 27 pitches. He went 3 and out in that second inning. Only gave up 1 base runner in that first inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. He's going up against Valla. He fanned him in the first inning. Two and 2 is your count. Boy, how great would that be to get another strikeout right here? There's a swing and another one. Chalk him up. Valla, swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout, both against Valla. 2 outs. Runner on first and second. Pruitt coming up. Through 2 2/3 innings, this is the most base runners he's had. There's the first pitch. That's going to be a short little one. Can they get him at first, though? He's kind of fast. He's got wheels. Overthrows him, and that's going to be a run scored. Number 42 comes across on the overthrow. Pruitt going to get to second on the error. Blackwood comes across to get Lightning Blue their first run of the game, 7-1. So now we got runners on second and third, thanks to that error overthrow there, unfortunately. Langerman coming up to bat. Cox is on third. Pruitt on second for the Lightning Blue. Sutton looks. There's the pitch. Oh, it hits him. And that's going to load him up. Langerman stood in there and took the hit. He's going to get to first. We got bases loaded now. Number 9, Edwards, coming up. Your Mustangs leading 7-1, top of the third. There's the first pitch, just a little bit outside. That's 1-0. You've got Cox, Pruitt, and Langerman on base for the Blue as they're looking to cut into this 7-1 deficit, the 6-run deficit they're facing. They've already pushed one across this inning. Sutton came into this game pitching with a 4.2 ERA, 0-1 on the season. Only 5 innings pitched, though. Pitched really solid. Ooh, just hit that outside corner. 1-1. Edwards on base. Up to bat. He's 0-1. 32 pitches on the game so far for Sutton. He looks over. Delivers. Ooh. And is going to push a run across. I don't think it hit anybody. So Cox is going to score. Edwards is going to get to first. And that's going to put Pruitt at third. 16 Buell coming up. 7-2 is your score now. Top of the third. I must have thought it hit the batter. I thought he ducked quite well underneath it. Pruitt, Langerman, and Edwards, your base runners for the Blue. Just outside. He wanted to swing at that one, though. 0 for 1 on the day is Buell. 34 pitches for Sutton. Second pitch. That's a nice pitch, and it's swung on. Foul territory. There's not going to be a play. It's going to go out. 1-1's your count. That score brought to you by American National Insurance and Robert Martinez. Make sure you visit Robert Martinez for all of your insurance needs. Okay, zoom out some more. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, Steve. Zoom out, zoom in. Zoom out, zoom in. Here's the pitch. Your Mustangs leading 7-2, top of the third. Another foul. Bases loaded. 2 outs. As a matter of fact, the Lightning Blue have pushed across both their runs with 2 outs this inning. One was on an error, and another was on what they're saying was a hit batter. 2 hit batters this inning by Sutton. Steps off. Timeout called. Back on. Mustang still leading. 7-2. Top of the third. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Sutton delivers. That's a nice pitch. Going to hit it to the shortstop. All you got to do is get one. And the second baseman wasn't ready, and that's going to push another run across. As Buell gets on base, Edwards gets to second. Langerman to third, and Pruitt scores. That's going to be an error. I'm going to have to say that's an error on the second baseman. He didn't even make a move to second base. And now your score 7-3. Mustang still leading, but errors this inning have cost them 2 runs. 2 out of the 3 runs have been by errors. So Wintroba's up. He's 0 for 1. Foul. Quickly falls behind. Langerman, Edwards, and Buell on the base for the Lightning Blue. as they've exploded for 3 runs this inning. Shut out the first 2 innings. All 3 runs have been with 2 outs. Next pitch, outside. 1 and 2 is your count. Sutton up to 41 pitches. Looking to get 1 out. That's all you need, 1 out. 1 out, right here. There's the pitch, inside, swing and a miss, strikeout. Can't run. And that's going to end the top of the third. The Lightning Blue get 3 across. The score is 7-3. We're going to take a quick timeout on 11-12 BISN, your BISN network.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
It's tough to compete for jobs. Degrees can help. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne and Laramie. It starts here. Get into a career, not just a job. Higher education is the gateway to so many opportunities. Register today at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hey, that's Alan, 11-12 BISN, coming back at you live. Cheyenne Powers Field, your Mustangs leading 7-3 as they head to the bottom half of the third. 3 runs earned by the Lightning in that top half, all with 2 outs. As Sutton now going up to bat. He's 0 for 1 on the day. We got Sutton, Demone, and Klein, your next batters for the Mustangs. And here we go. See if Sutton can get something going. Ooh, she's going to say that hit the outside corner. One and one's your count. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Quickly falls behind, 1-2. Ooh, inside. 2-2 is your count. He's trying to brush him back. He's brushing him back. That's what he's doing. We got a full count now. Mustang still leads 7-3. Swing. Foul tip back to the backstop. Three and two. Mustang baseball. I'd like to take a moment to recognize some of these sponsors here. American National Bank. Blue Federal Credit Union. Swing. Hit to the third baseman. Sutton. Can he throw it out? Can he beat it out? He does. They're going to hold him. They're going to hold him as Sutton gets on base. E5 in my opinion. But hey, that's a base runner. Damone coming up. Single in the first inning. Yep, that's how they scored it. Error on Wintrobe. Was Damone's coming up. Pops it up. Catcher's going to catch it, and that's going to be one out. Just got a little underneath it.
Now batting number 7, Logan Klein.
Logan Klein, 1 for 2 on the day. Runner on first is Chance Sutton. Klein. Oh, throw over to first. Sutton gets back. Your infield for the Lightning Blue is Wintrobe at third, Valla short, Pruitt at second, Holland at first, and your catcher is Langerman. Beautiful day in Cheyenne, Wyoming, 65 degrees. Now, this is the weekend that you guys can start planting your plants. I always say wait until Memorial Day. Wait till Memorial Day before you put all your plants in there, because last weekend was a prime example not to plant plants. So get out there and get them planted. Make sure you watch this broadcast first, then go do it. And then pick up the paper tomorrow for the great article that's going to be written by Cisco. And there's going to be a pickoff. 2 outs. Chance Sutton gets caught stealing a base. The Mustangs will play the Elite next. 6 o'clock. Estimated first pitch. Bottom of the third. Mustangs leading 7-3, 2 outs. No runners on. Logan Klein on the season coming into this game was batting .409. And he's going to get it on base thanks to a walk.
Now batting number 2, Parker Hammond.
Parker Hammond coming in. He's 1 for 2. Scored a run in that first inning. Got a runner on first. 2 outs. Let's see if Hammond can get something going here for the Mustangs. Inside, 1-0. Foul tip. Clouds coming in from the north. There's a swing. That's going to go foul. 1-2. Right up the line, just went foul. So the Mustangs unloaded for 6 runs in that first inning. Scored 1 run in the second inning. The Blue held scoreless the first 2 innings and then comes and scores 3 runs in the third inning with 2 outs. Let's see if our Mustangs can get some more runs across with 2 outs. Got a runner on first. Logan Klein up to bat. I'm sorry, Parker Hammond up to bat. Logan Klein reached on balls. Swing and a miss. And that's going to end the inning. We're going to go to the 4th with your Mustangs leading 7-3 on 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life. It has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer? Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
This is Alan, 1112 BISN, back here with Mustang action here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Your Cheyenne Mustangs lead 7-3, top of the fourth. We got a new pitcher as number 14, Lundberg. Sam Lundberg comes in, 3.9 ERA, 4 innings pitched. Starts it off with a strike. That's always got to be a confidence builder when your first pitch comes in like that and you just throw one right down the pipe like that. Short little chopper to the shortstop. There's a throw. He got him. Whew. Holland gets thrown out at first with the old 6-3. I want to call a double play so bad. I just want to call a double play. That's all I want to do. Blackwood coming up. He scored the first run of the inning for the Lightning Blue last inning when there was 2 outs. First pitch. Nice. He's got some mustard on that. Boy, those first pitch strikes do a lot, though. Do a lot for a pitcher. 0-2. It's his count. So last inning was the first inning. The Mustangs did not score a run. Lumbergh with the pitch. Pop up, straight up. Second baseman goes out. Gets him out. Two outs. Now in the second inning, the Mustangs had a 1-2-3 inning. Can we have another one possibly? Number 23, Cox, comes up. He's 1 for 2. He scored the second run. That's just a nice pitch. Going to go right to the pitcher. 1-2-3 inning for the Mustangs. That's going to be an easy inning there for Lundberg. We're going to take a timeout, come back for bottom of the fourth action. Your Mustangs looking to put some more runs on and put this game away. Leading 7-3 on 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
It's tough to compete for jobs. Degrees can help. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne and Laramie. It starts here. Get into a career, not just a job. Higher education is the gateway to so many opportunities. Register today at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet. Hey, back here for fourth inning action. Mustangs held the Lightning Blue to 1-2-3 inning, their top half. A.J. Folds coming up to bat. He's 2 for 2 on the day. 2 runs scored. Matter of fact, he was the only runner that scored in the second inning for the Mustangs. The Mustangs lead 7-3. First pitch hits the dirt. Sam Lundberg came in that top inning and just shut the Lightning Blue down. Next pitch on the outside, 2-0 is your count. Parker Hammond. I'm sorry. A.J. Folds. Ugh. Had a single in the second inning, a double in the first inning. 3-0 count. Well, he's looking to get on base on balls here, huh? 3-0. I don't have the green light. I'm not swinging at anything. He's going to take the walk. And that's going to bring up the cleanup hitter, number 13, Brett Thompson. Thrown out at first, his last at bat. Reached on balls, his first at bat. So he's officially 0 for 1 on the day with a run scored. Throw to the backstop. That's going to move Folds to second base. Wild pitch there. Thompson waiting for the pitch. Just a little low. 2-0. Folds over at second base thanks to that wild pitch. He got on by a walk. Next pitch right down the middle. 2-1. Mustangs leading 7-3. There's a solid foul hit. Almost took the third base coach out. That's good. That's good. Good instinct there. Good reflexes. Good reflexes. That was a solid hit too. 2-2. Pitcher gets ready. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be outside. 3-2 is your count. Brett reached on a walk in the first inning. Might get to do it again here in the bottom of the fourth. Sutton, starting pitcher, had 3 full innings of work. And he's going to walk him. Got a runner on first and second, both reached by walk. That's a head coach's. That's the one thing coaches in baseball, they really stress. Try to limit your walks, and you open up the fourth inning, 2 straight batters, you're walking. With Riley Schlim coming up, he reached on an error in the first inning, thrown out at first in the second inning. In the second inning. So he's 0 for 2 technically. First swing foul. Runners on first and second. Folds on second, Thompson on first. Both reached with walks. Slim, 0 for 2. First pitch, swing on, and that's hit to the left field. It's going to go over the left fielder's head. That's going to score at least one. That's going to be a double. Looks like they're going to wave him in. As they're waving Thompson in, a 2-run double for Slim. Mustangs get back on the board. They lead 9-3. That was a great rip there by Slim. He was 0 for 2 on the day. He gets his first official hit, and it's a double, and he knocks in 2 runs with that as he knocked in Brett Thompson and A.J. Folds, and the Mustangs widen that lead back up 9-3. And there's a huddle going on at the pitcher's mound. What do you think they're talking about? Think they're talking about what they might eat later? It always makes you wonder. Well, that's where walks can come back and haunt you. His first two batters of the game, of the inning, he walked Folds, then walked Thompson, and then Slim came up and ripped a double over the left fielder's head. So those 2 walks came back to haunt him. Now Dakota Merritt, 2 for 2. Sorry, 1 for 1. I have him 2 for 2. The official scorekeeper has him 1 for 1. I have him 2 for 2. So I'm going to go with mine because I can. I got the microphone. So, Merritt. Up to bat, runner on second, no outs. 2-0 is your count. Slim is on second. Like I said, with that double. Your Mustangs leading 9-3. Next pitch. Swing on and a miss. They're going to say foul tip. 1-1. I'm sorry, 2-1. I want to say congratulations to all the seniors that graduated here in Cheyenne. Last week was Triumph, and then this weekend was Central, East, and South's graduations. Congratulations on your accomplishment. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Hard work. Hard work and determination got you guys through school. We wish you nothing but the best in the second chapter of your lives. Next pitch. Inside. Great stop there by the catcher to keep Slim from moving over to third on that. So it's a full count again. I want to give a special shout out to all the graduating seniors at Cheyenne South. Of course, obviously, for those of you who are probably new to us, we do the web streaming for all of the South High Bison athletic programs. Got to see all you guys come through as freshmen all the way through your varsity programs, and some of you we even got to coach in elementary school you're graduating. Want to wish you guys all the best. Next pitch, he walks him. 3 walks. 3 walks this inning. As the pitcher opened up the inning with a walk to Folds and walked Thompson, gave up a double to Slim, and now has walked Merritt. And there's another meeting of the mound. Looks like they're going to sub him out. 51 pitches in, and they're going to sub him out. I can't see who they're bringing in. So we're going to take a quick time out here on 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
What is your focus? How will you hone it?
Back here, 4th inning action. Lightning Blue made a pitching change. They went with number 16, Buell, coming in. Give you a quick inning recap. Mustangs scored 2 runs so far this inning with a double by Riley Schlim as he knocked in A.J. Folds and Brett Thompson, who both got on bag by walks. But now we got Schlim at second from his double and Dakota Merritt, who just earned a bag on walks. And now number 10, Tanner Weekly, coming in as he is 1 for 2 on the game with a run scored and some ribbies. Buell. I just want to say it. I say Buell, and I just want to say it. Buell. 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 And here comes the pitch. Up high. 1-0 as you count. Next pitch, swing on and miss. Weekly, 500 average coming into this game. Mustangs leading 9-3, no outs. Bottom of the 4th. Runners stealing, double steal going on, and they both get over. So Schlim and Dakota Merritt both credited with the steal. So now first base is open. 2 runners in scoring position for Tanner Weekly, the left fielder for the Cheyenne Mustangs. That stolen base was brought to you by American National Bank, Blue Federal Credit Union, and Capital Roofing, proud sponsors of the Cheyenne Mustang organization. Pop up, looks like to center field. That's going to score 1. That's going to push across Riley Schlim. So Weekly going to get credited with the sacrifice on that. 1 out. Runner on second, Chance Sutton. 1 for 2. Mustangs now lead 10-3. First pitch, outside. Chance Sutton, the pitcher of record here for the Mustangs. Zoom in for you. Pitch, swing and a miss. 1-1 you count. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Mustangs, 3 runs across this inning after being held scoreless in the last inning, in the 3rd inning. Swing. That's going to get by the third baseman. They're going to hold him up. Good call. We're going to have runners on first and third as Sutton gets on bag. Runners on the corners. Merritt at third. Sam Lundberg coming in as he took Pierce Demoni's spot in the lineup. Lundberg on the season, 429. I'm sorry. No average, no official average. 4 at bats, 7 plate appearances. Pickoff attempt to first. Runners on the corners for the Mustangs. Sutton on first and Merritt on third. Let's see if Lumbergh can get his first official hit of the season. Mustangs 10-2, looking to make it 11-2 on the season. Pitch up high. He has earned 2 bases on balls. He's struck out 3 times. He's been hit by a pitch. Came in and had a 1-2-3 inning as the relief pitcher, top of the 4th. Strike called. Only 1 out. Well, you want to get Sutton over to second base clean. Want to take the double play out of it. Swing and a miss. Stolen base attempt. Sutton going to get caught stealing. That's the second time he's been caught. He's got caught stealing. So Sutton thrown out at second on the steal attempt. Second time this game he's been thrown out. Counts 1-2. Inside 2-2 now. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th, your Mustangs leading 10-3. Clouds have gotten in pretty deep now, as it is. Sun's not shining bright outside. It's strike 3. And that's going to end the inning. But your Mustangs push across 3 runs to take a 10-3 lead into the 5th. We're going to take a timeout on 11-12. BISN, your BISN network. With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
It's tough to compete for jobs. Degrees can help. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.w.
Back here for 5th inning action. Your Cheyenne Mustangs reeled off 3 runs in the bottom of the 4th to take a 10-3 lead. They have 8 hits so far, 3 errors. And the Lightning Blue have 1 official hit with 3 runs across with 3 errors. Those 3 runs all came with 2 outs in the top of the 3rd. Sam Lundberg looks like he's still pitching out there. Came into relief for Charles Sutton, who pitched 3 solid innings. Sutton, 3 innings pitched, 3 runs. I'd say, honestly, out of those 3 runs, probably 2 of them were earned. Well, 2 of them were unearned. Only one was earned. So we get ready here for 5th inning action on 11-12 BISN. Mustangs lead 10-3. Valla up to bat, 0 for 2. Strikeouts, both attempts so far, both at bats. Lundberg with the pitch. Swing and a hit past a diving shortstop, and he's going to get a single. Valla gets his first official hit of the day. as Hammond stretched out for that. Unable to get his glove on it, though. So Pruitt coming up. Pruitt 0 for 2, reached on an error. First foul ball. 0-1's your count. Lundberg peeks over at first. Delivers the pitch. Called strike. Just hit the outside corner. 1-1. I'm sorry, 0-2. 0-2, my fault. 0-2. Which is also what Pruitt is for the day, 0-2. So let's see if we can get him to go 0-3, huh? That's a called third strike, and Pruitt just walks away. Just walk away. That's all you can do, because that was a good pitch. So number 28, Langerman coming in. Langerman was hit by a pitch, and he ended up actually scoring. Got a runner on first. It's Valla. Your Mustangs leading 10-3. 1 out. Oh, that's a strike. He came around. 0-1's your count. 1 out. Mustangs with the lead. Lundberg. 1 1/3 inning pitch. He's got 11 pitches. There's a hit. And that's going to go right to center field. 2 outs. Folds with the easy catch out there. Edwards coming up. 1 for 2. Valla still at first, 2 outs. Lundberg with the pickoff attempt. Valla slides back in safe. Edwards waiting for the first pitch of the bat. Lundberg delivers. Inside. Oh, that's low. They're going to say low. 1-0's your count. Okay, I got a little excited there. And that pitch was brought to you by Teton West Lumber, Halliday Motors, and Print by Design, all sponsors of the Cheyenne Mustangs. Next pitch is a strike. If you are interested in sponsoring 1112 BISN, give me a call, 307-287-3205. Give you more information about our sponsoring packages as well. Swing. Hit to the shortstop. They might have a play at first. Oh, they're going to play at second. They got the runner at second. Oh, safe. They called him safe. So we got a runner on first and second now. So Buell coming up. Now this is where the Lightning Blue did all of their damage in the third inning, was with 2 outs. That's when they got their 3 runs across. 10-3, runner on first and second. Pickoff attempt from the catcher to second. Nobody was there, though. Whew, I'll tell you what. Hammond saved that from going out to center field, though. You got to be able to communicate that with your infielders if you're going to try that as from the catcher position, because nobody was expecting it. Sutton, your catcher now. Pitch, swing, hit to third. Nice diving stop. He's going to throw to first. Gets the out. 5-3, and that's going to end the inning. The Mustangs lead 10-3. We'll come back. 5th inning action on the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
Get into a career, not just a job. Higher education is the gateway to so many opportunities. Register today at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne. That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
That college degree won't finish itself.
Back here on 11-12 BISN is bottom of the fifth. Your Cheyenne Mustangs lead 10-3, and there's another pitching change here by the Lightning Blue as they got number 10 Holland at the plate. Coming up for the Mustangs this inning is number 7 Logan Klein, number 2 Parker Hammond, number 22 AJ Fields. Klein 1 for 2 on the day. Reached on walks his last one. And the first pitch is a ball. That last inning for the Lightning Blue, they walked 3 out of the first 4 hitters for the Mustangs. Klein, that pitch isn't even close. 2-0. 2-0 is your score. Since there's nobody on base, I'm going to zoom in for the hitter for you. I got a 3-0 count in my book. You want to limit who you're walking, and the last 2 of the last 3 pitchers for the for the Lightning Blue have walked the leadoff hitter, Klein. Last 2 at bats, he gets on base from walks. Parker Hammond coming up, 1 for 3 on the day with the run scored and a stolen base. All in that first inning. Had a strikeout his last time up and got thrown out at first the time before that. Second inning. First pitch. The elite who the Mustangs are playing next are right in front of us. That's, nice pickoff attempt by the catcher. So we got a runner on first. No outs. That runner got there. I'm going to back it out a little bit so you guys can see the runner on first. Got there on a walk. 4-pitch walk, as a matter of fact. That ball is going to be behind him, and that's going to get Klein over to second. I'm going to call that a pass ball on the catcher. So the Mustangs leading 10-3. Got a runner on second, no outs. Holland not starting the day off like I'm sure he wanted to. 2-1's the count. Hammond had a single that first inning. Stolen base. And a run scored. We got no outs with a runner in scoring position. There's a swing, and that's going to get, I think it's going to drop in front of left field. No, left fielder drops it. Safe, but that's going to hold Klein at second as Hammond gets on base.
Now batting, number 22, AJ Folds.
AJ Folds, 2 for 2 on the game. 3 runs scored. His last at bat was a walk, and he ended up coming across in that 4th inning Cox for the Lightning Blue, unable to hold on to that. Nice diving attempt, though, as Holland's already 9 pitches in. He's got runners on first and second. The lefty up, lefty on lefty here. A.J. Folds having a great day at the plate. First at bat was a double, single on a second at bat, and then a walk on his third at bat. There's the pitch. Stolen base attempt. He's going to be safe. Oh, they're going to call him safe, and it's a double steal. I don't know. I thought they had him, but I won't say anything. So now runners on second and third thanks to the double steal. Logan Klein must have slid underneath that tag attempt, as now he's now on third. 2-1's your count on A.J. Folds. Holland steps off the bag. He gets ready. There's the pitch. It's outside. 3-1. I'm sorry, 2-1. Folds has gotten on base all 3 times he's been up. He has scored all 3 times he's been up. 2 for 2 officially. There's a swing. Straight up in the air. Straight up to third base. They're calling him off. Shortstop's calling him off. He's going to catch it. He's going to hold the runners at second and third as Folds pops out to the shortstop.
Now batting, number 13, Brett Thompson.
Brett Thompson coming up. He walked his last one. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Actually, he's 0 for 1 on the day because 2 out of the 3 at-bats he walked. Walked in that first inning. Walked in the last inning. Got thrown out at first in the second inning. So he's 0 for 1. Mustangs still have runners in scoring position, second and third with a 10-3 lead, bottom of the 5th. On 11-12 BISN. There's a pitch and a called strike on the outside. So it's 1-1. Holland, 14 pitches in the inning already. Inside, 2-1. Thompson looking over, getting the signals, gets back in the box, gets ready to go. Holland, set the throw, throws the pitch inside, and it's 3-1. Mustangs lead 10-3. Wanting to get more across. Strike. That was a good pitch there by Holland. Good pitch. 3-2. Full count. Only 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. And that's going to hit the dirt. And that's going to be a pass ball by the catcher. That's going to score 1. So Thompson gets another walk. And that's going to score Logan Klein on the pass ball. I'm going to say wild pitch because it hit the dirt. And it's now 11-3 Mustangs. 1 out, runners on the corners. As Parker Hammond advanced to third base on that wild pitch. 11-3. Riley Schlim up. He smoked a double in his last at bat that scored Thompson and Folds. Thompson now at first. Folds didn't get on base. Oh, that's a hit by pitch. Slim gets on first as he takes one for the team. Dakota Merritt coming up. He reached on a ball in the third inning, or in his last at bat. He's should be 1 for 1. 1 for 1 on the day. Strike, first pitch. First, second, and third. Bases are loaded. Got Hammond, Thompson, and Schlim on base for the Mustangs. 1-1's your count. 11-3 is your score. Bottom of the 5th. Next pitch. That's a good pitch right down the middle. Called strike. 1-2. Sun's coming back out now. Clouds still coming in from the north. Next pitch. Just a little high. 2-2. Holland's first inning of work, and he's already got to 25 pitches on the day. I mean, on the inning. Still only got 1 out. Bases loaded. Inside. Well, this is the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to walk in a run. Of course, if you're a Mustangs fan, you'd want to take it. And that's high, and he's going to walk in a run. As that is going to score Hammond. And Dakota Merritt back-to-back at bats with based on balls there. Tanner Weekly up. Weekly popped out to center field last inning. Popped out to left field the first one before that. He's 1 for 3. Scores 12-3 now. Mustangs. Pitch inside. He's walked 3 batters this inning. And 2 of the 3 have come across as well. 1 of them has come across a score so far. 2-0. Thompson, Schlim, and Merritt on base. Thompson at third, Schlim on second, Merritt at first. Weekly up to bat. Weekly 1 for 2. Another ball. What do you do? Well, I'm telling the coach, I'm saying, you know what? He's not even close. Just make him pitch to you now. 2-0. 3-0, I'm sorry, 3-0 count. Has a chance of walking another one across here. And he does. That's going to score Thompson. 2 straight runs scored by walks. And that's it. 13-3 is going to be your final score. 10-run rule, bottom of the 5th. Both runs, 2 of the final runs scored in that last inning came on walks, bases loaded walks. So we're going to take a quick timeout, come back here and look at the box score here, and then we'll wrap it up on 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life, it has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer? Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today. Hey, this is Alan, 1112 BISN, coming back at you here from Cheyenne Powers Field as your Cheyenne Mustangs go on to win 13-3 against the Lightning Blue. 13-3. That means they've only given up 4 runs this weekend, but they've scored 32 runs. So they've got 32-4 is your point difference so far in their 3 games they played. They move up to their overall record now is 11-2, and they're going to be playing the Elite next. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to broadcast that one. Charles Sutton should be the pitcher to credit for the wins. He went 3 solid innings, gave up 3 runs, and then Sam Lundberg came into relief to pitch 2 solid innings. Scoring output goes like this. The first inning, the Mustangs, they scored 6. Then they scored 1 in the second, 3 in the third, none in the fourth, and then 3 in the fifth, and 3 in the 5th. So they went crazy. They had good at bats, and they were patient. Patient batters today, as they got a lot of base on balls there. The pitchers are having a hard time finding the strike zone up here for Colorado, and got a lot of walks and a lot of runs because of that. A lot of stolen bases as well. Looking to see if we can get Coach Thompson on, see if he wants to come do an interview. I know he's got another game he's got to get prepared for. Your Mustangs had 13 hits on the day. 9 hits, 13 runs, 3 errors. The Lightning scored 3 runs in the 3rd inning, had 2 hits, 3 errors. A.J. Fold, Slim, and Klein both had doubles for the Mustangs. I'm just looking to see if Coach Thompson's going to be able to make an appearance or not. We'll give him just another minute. I'm sure that Cisco Molina's probably got him. Well, he's got a player over there. Just looking. If he's not going to be here in a minute, we'll call it quits here. The wind's starting to kick up. The Elite will be next. Solid inning pitch. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We're going to see if he's going to come in. The overall talking here. And the clouds covered again, coming in here in Cheyenne. Wind coming in from the north. Looking to see if we can get Coach Thompson on. I don't have a Coach Thompson sighting, as they're getting ready to take care of the field. Here he comes. Here comes Coach Thompson. We'll have him throw on the extra set of headphones here. Get a quick interview for him because I know he's a busy man. Just let me know when you're ready to go, Coach.
I'm ready.
Well, Coach, tell you what, offensive explosion this weekend. Right now you're 3-0. You guys just won 13-3. What have you been telling your hitters, especially coming into this game, to look for today against the Lightning Blue?
Well, one of the things we've been talking about is a good approach to the plate, getting a fastball to hit. If they're trying to get ahead of us in the counts with fastballs, we look to hit early in the counts. So I think being aggressive has made us a better hitting team.
Charles Sutton came in, pitched 3 solid innings for you. 3rd inning, he gave up a little runs. Looks like a few of them were errors. What do you tell your team to calm down at that point? Because it looks like some of the errors were just miscommunication.
Yeah, our pitchers have done a great job this week, and in 3 games we've only given up 1 walk. And what we've asked our pitchers to do is throw first pitch strikes, get ahead. And Chance did that today. He only gave up 1 walk. The 3 runs they got in the 3rd inning, I think, were all unearned. He got us some ground balls, and we just didn't make the play on them. But those are things we'll be working on to try to clean up.
So you got a quick turnaround coming up. You got the Elite next. Any you want to give out any of your info on what you're going to do in this game?
Really just do what we've been doing. One of the things we talked about that game was get off to a good start. And we had that good first inning. We put 6 runs on the board, and that really changes the complexion of the game. You can attack the zone more aggressively for your pitchers and throw more strikes, more fastballs, and challenge them once you have that kind of lead. So really our strategy is to come out, get a good start, and try to get runs on the board early and take a lead. And
you talk about how being aggressive, and this will be the last one. Talk about being aggressive. You guys came out, you put up 6 runs in that first inning, and then the patience of your batters started to show as they started getting the walks and letting the pitchers pitch to them pretty much. So
right. They made some pitching changes, and it changed a little bit the way we were approaching each pitcher. Some of the guys they brought in, their control wasn't quite as sharp, and we had to talk about being patient and bringing the ball to you rather than chasing something that out on a corner when you're ahead in the count. So really just tried to adjust our approaches as they changed pitchers.
Well, Coach Thompson, I know you got another game getting ready to come up. Thank you for your time, sir.
All right.
You have a wonderful day.
Appreciate it.
Your Cheyenne Mustangs put away the Lightning Blue 13-3, and we're going to call it here on 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.